Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself tired of dragging formulas down row after row in Google Sheets, this tutorial is for you. Today I'm showing you how to automatically copy a formula down an entire column, no more repetitive clicking and no more mistakes from missed rows. By the end, you'll know how to use the super useful ARRAYFORMULA to save tons of time in your spreadsheets, especially when you're working with data that might keep growing. Let's dive right in. Here's our sample dataset. Imagine we're tracking sales. We've got a basic table with columns for product, unit price, quantity, and then the total sales column we want to fill in automatically. For example, maybe apple is $1 each and 10 were sold, banana is 50 cents and 20 were sold, and so on. The goal here is to fill in total sales, so unit price times quantity for every row, but we want it to update automatically as new data gets added. Normally, you might enter a formula like equals B2 asterisk C2 in the first row of the total sales column, then drag it all the way down. But as you know, this gets old fast if you have dozens or hundreds of rows or you need to insert new data later. That's where ARRAYFORMULA comes in. It lets Google Sheets calculate an entire range of rows with one formula instantly. So here what you'll do, click into cell D2 right at the top of the total sales column. Now instead of a regular multiplication formula, enter this equals array formula if A2A equals B2 B asterisk C2 C. Take your time typing that out or just pause the video and copy it. Let's break down what's happening here, because understanding it will help you use ARRAYFORMULA in all sorts of projects. The first part, ARRAYFORMULA, simply tells Google Sheets that whatever's inside should be applied across whole ranges, not just one cell. This is the magic that replaces copy-pasting down hundreds of rows. Inside, we've got an if statement, if A2A equals. This part checks the product column all the way down. Basically, if a row is empty, that is, there's no product listed, the formula will just return a blank cell instead of showing a 0. This keeps your sheet looking clean, especially if you have extra empty rows at the bottom or you plan on expanding the sheet in the future. Finally, we multiply B2, B times C2, C, that's just unit price times quantity for every row. ARRAYFORMULA lets Sheets match up those values for each row automatically, kind of like a conveyor belt getting things in place so you don't have to. As soon as you hit enter, you'll see total sales instantly filled in for every row with data. For example, apple shows 10, banana shows 10, orange shows 12, and so on. Anytime you add a new product with a price and quantity, the formula will update by itself, no extra work needed from you. Don't worry if this formula looks a bit intimidating at first. After you use it once or twice, it'll start to make a lot more sense and you'll find yourself saving loads of time on future spreadsheets. And if a column ever changes or a row goes blank, the formula updates automatically. You really don't need to do anything extra. So there you have it, no more dragging, no more double checking for missing formulas. Just one formula set up once and it works forever. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and feel free to drop a comment below if you have any questions or want more examples. And of course, subscribe for more straightforward tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.